Hi, today I'm going to be showing you how to draw the Umbrella Academy logo, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get one of these and you just want to draw around it. If you haven't got one of these, then you can just draw it by hand. Okay, so once you have drawn this, you can just work out the middle bit, so you can get this back, and the middle bit's just right here. This will just help us with the next part. So what you want to do is you want to draw a line slightly down, like I've done right here, and you just want to draw a line, a curved line, going down, and the same thing on the other side. Okay, so once you have done that and it's equal on both sides, you can just double this line up, so just draw another line. And you want it to be kind of thin, you don't want the line in between being really thick, you want it to be really thin. Okay, so once you think you've got both sides pretty equal and consistent, because you want it to be consistent up to the top, then we can move on to the next part. So what you want to do from this point is you just want to draw a lump like this. So that's what we want to do. And I'm going to make it go outside of this circle a little bit, because it goes slightly up. This was more just of a guide, it wasn't anything to help, it was just to help us. And then you want to do the same thing on this side. Okay, so once you have done that, we can follow this line, and you want to make it curve all the way to the top. If you like, you can just get this back and you can have it draw it for you if you like. Okay, so once you have joined the pieces up to the top, you can just rub off the other pieces that you don't want anymore, just so you can see where you are exactly. Okay, so at this point, you want to grab this piece and you want to make it go to the top. And then on this side you want to do the same thing. You do want to leave a slight gap in the middle there. And then with this middle piece you want to make it go slightly higher, because it's slightly underneath it, but it's not at the same level either. Once you've got this at the top, you want to do this point. Just remember, at the top it's not really pointy, it's kind of like blunt, and the same with these pieces, they're kind of blunt. And you just want to do the lump right here too. These are all at the same level, so if you like you can just get a ruler and you can just make a line and then have them all at the same level. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so once you have done that bit, we can work on doing this line right here. So what you want to do is you want to draw a line from this point downwards up to about here. And then what you want to do is you want to draw two lines next to it. This will just keep these two lines at the right level. Once you have drawn your lines, you want to do a line across like this. And then we want to leave a little gap, but only a little one. And then you can draw another line. So once you have done that, you want to draw a slightly lower, you want to draw another line. Just a little bit though. Like this. And then you can just curve it over. Okay, so for this part, what you want to do is you want to make this side slightly lower than this side, and then you want it to dip a bit here, but when you do this bit, you want it to go down a little bit further because you want it to be a little bit thicker than this one. And then afterwards, all you want to do is just rub off this line and this line. Okay, so before doing anything else, we want to make sure we just fix everything before we add the colour and everything, because if we add the colour and we're not happy with it, then we won't be able to fix it. And the only thing I want to fix with this is this is too high up, it needs to be lowered down, it needs to drape lower down. So I'm just going to drag all of these lower down. So once you are happy with how it looks and you have done all the adjustments that you need to do, we can move on to the next part before doing the colouring. So what you want to do is you want to draw some lines like I've done right here, and these lines are just where you want to put the circle around the umbrella, and I've decided to put them here. And so what you want to do is you just want to join them up by doing a circle. And once you've joined up this side, then you can join up this side and this side and then this side. Okay, so once you have done the circle around the umbrella, you want to do a second circle around it. And you don't want to leave that much room, you only want to leave a little bit like this. And you just want to go all the way around it. Make sure to do it in different sections, so just do this one first, then this one, because if you just do it all in one go, sometimes it'll go really big and then you'll just be there for hours trying to fix it. So if you just do little segments, it'll help a lot, I think. Okay, so once you have done the second circle and you are happy with everything, you have done all the little adjustments that you want to do, then we can just move on to the colour. Also, one last thing before going on to the colour, when you're doing the first circle, just make sure you watch out for these points right here and this point, because right here it's kind of big, and then right here you want your circle to be right near the umbrella. Otherwise, we can just move on to the colour. Okay, so remember before painting, we just want to rub off the pencil and then we can add the paint afterwards. So let's get started. Okay, so once you're done with the painting, you are completely finished. And my tips when you're painting is try and do the outline first, because that's what I did. I did all the outlines and then I painted it, because otherwise you can go over the lines and you don't really want to do that. And if you've messed up, remember you can just use white paint and it will kind of be like Tipex. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. The drawing is completely finished, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to put in the comment section any ideas or suggestions on drawings that you would like me to try and do. Otherwise, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!